Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for the next exciting episode of Super Mario Bros. Z Reaction? We got the next episode coming to you guys, and by now I know you guys are sick of hearing me saying this, but for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched previous episode reactions, is at the end of the day, this was a 2006 series made long before YouTube and Wikipedia and Twitter and everything else got popular. This was on Newgrounds. This was the original when we had flash animation and sprite animation. And this is the pinnacle, in my opinion, of sprite animation meets flash animation. It was a combination of the Sonic series, the Mario series, and of course Dragon Ball Z, the peak of shonen at the time, all coming together to make this great story. So without further ado, we're reacting to all of these because the series is officially came back. Apparently, I didn't know about it, but apparently it is coming back. We are going to continue the discontinued series, long thought dead. So without further ado, here's the reaction for the next episode. Let's go. Here comes the Koopa Bros. Alright, so right off the bat, I knew you were a plumber, but I didn't know you were a doctor. Alright, so right away we have a reference to Dr. Mario. That's kind of cool. We see everyone chilling. The text box have changed. They have gone to the RPG toolkit style, right? From back then. Most of you won't know what that means, but it's a very simplistic style of text boxing. So they upgraded not only the fighting and the animation, but the text box style of speech. So anyways, continuing on. So how is Yoshi anyway? Will he be okay?
Fine.
Phew, that's good to know. It's a good thing we got to him in time. I like that they keep the animations going. I guess we all need to worry about is finding the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. I like that they constantly keep the animations going. Mario, come quick! Yoshi is finally waking up! I knew you were a plum, but you're a doctor too? Yeah, it makes no fucking sense. I'm happy to see you awake, Yoshi. How do you feel? Though to be fair, you could be both. No, Yoshi, save your strength. You haven't fully recovered yet. What was I thinking? I should have told you about Mecha-Sonic. I was confident we could find the Chaos Emeralds before he arrived power to defeat him, but instead it put another innocent life in jeopardy. I'm sorry to deceive you, Mario. I think now is a good time to tell you the full story. As I told you back at the castle, me and Shadow are from another dimension. Here we go. My home was called Mobius. It's lush green and a peaceful place. Most of the time I would hang out or just chill with my friends. You see all of them. There's Knuckles. It was a very carefree lifestyle. There's Tails. Amy. Carefree, that is, until the power-hungry Dr. Eggman came along. Not Dr. Robotnik, which I prefer. The Death Egg. His base of operations was in the huge floating fortress that orbited the planet. I love this soundtrack. It was known as the Death Egg, where he hatched many schemes to enslave Mobius, happens into robotic slaves. I forget where the soundtrack's from. I then took it upon myself to thwart his evil plans time and time again. So we're going through the idea of like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, that kind of idea. Frustrated by the amount of defeats at my hands, Eggman then took a different approach. He then started sending robotic versions of myself, hoping he could outsmart me. The original Metal Sonic. Or that was Metal Sonic. Naturally, they were no match for me, but the doc was persistent. To continue to build upgraded versions, hoping one would defeat me. Yeah, the gun one, that was a weird one. And then, however, there was one Sonic robot that stood out from the others. He was named Metal Sonic. Yeah. Metal Sonic was strong. I like that they're showcasing all this in a flashback. It's so cool. Bam, he defeated him. Even though I was able to defeat him, he had some of the other Sonic robots didn't. A strong will. He continued to re-challenge me, returning faster and more powerful than before, each time. But still I prevailed, which only fueled his desire of finally beating me. What is this soundtrack from? But one night, back at the Death Egg, everything took a turn for the worse. He somehow managed to sneak into Eggman's top secret facility. That's when he made his move. I love this idea that Mecha Sonic is created because he absorbed all the original other prototypes into himself. Bam! I love how it's silent. He becomes Mecha Sonic because Metal Sonic absorbed all the original robots. Metal Sonic merged with all the older Sonic to become Turbo Mecha Sonic. So this is a problem. But it didn't take long for Eggman to find out what was going on, and he threatened to deactivate Mecha Sonic for his disobedience. Okay, so basically, hold on. Right off the bat. Alright. So this is a problem. I wish it was like text-based, but I really would just want to watch the 4K version, so. Alright, since I can't control the speed of this shit, we're going to have to pause this time. First time. So, what I like about this is very Dr. Gero, Cell, Androids style, right? So what I love is the incorporation and, I mean, of course, the very similarities between Sonic. I mean, Super Sonic is very taken after the Super Saiyans, right? And stuff like that. The correlation between Sonic and the Dragon Ball franchise is not lost on anybody, but the fact that they tried to incorporate both of them and then add Mario into the mix. And we have this beautiful OST, which I forget what series this is from. I know this OST. And the idea that all the models before not Metal Sonic, Iron Sonic and the Gun Sonic and the Mecha Sonic all became Mecha Sonic when Metal Sonic absorbed them all. Eggman tried to destroy them, similar to Dr. Gero, that kind of idea. Destroyed everything, blah blah blah. I love that they're explaining away where's Knuckles. This is very future. Once again, they're tying in Sonic lore, but also Dragon Ball Z lore with the future Trunks timeline. They're doing this so fluidly that it makes so much sense. It just works. It works so goddamn well. It's crazy. Continuing. Mecha Sonic had become so powerful he felt he shouldn't be taking orders from an inferior being, so he broke free from Eggman's control and became his own master. The Death Egg blows up, yeah. I love that they show it blowing up and then it lowers to the earth. Nothing could prepare us for the day the Death Egg crashed into Mobius. That would create a terrible idea. Boom. Everything goes red. Everything went wrong. How did things go so wrong? The collision shook the entire planet, shrouding it in thick black clouds that blocked out the sun. Mecha Sonic somehow survived the explosion, looking upon the carnage that his actions had inflicted. This sight triggered something within him, a lust for power and thirst for destruction. But although his transformation made him stronger, he wasn't invincible. He needed the 7 Chaos Emeralds in order to become complete. So he used the opportunity to search for them, as well as attack the helpless animals during the turmoil. Starting with my friends. My best friend Tails, his first victim. Followed by Amy. Not even Knuckles the Echidna was a match for him. And Cream and Cheese. Doing that. Oh, man, this is so well done. They never stood a chance. In the fire, within a few short hours, more than half of Mobius was reduced to a burning wasteland. The inhabitants wiped out, and 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds were now in Mecha Sonic's possession. The last emerald, which was mine. With nowhere to run or hide, I finally confronted him in what was to be my toughest battle yet. But despite my best efforts, I was flattened, rolled up, tossed aside by his overwhelming power. From this point, I could only watch as he started his terrifying transformation. That is, until Shadow intervened. Shadow used his natural ability of chaos control to warp the emeralds to your world out of Mechasonic's reach, thus preventing him from transforming into his complete stage. Very Cell Frieza thing going on here. With the emeralds gone, plus me and Shadow working together, we had pretty good odds of winning. But Mechasonic had other plans. He used the energy he absorbed from the emeralds to activate chaos control as well, warping to your world after the emeralds and leaving us behind with no way of pursuing him. We later returned the wreckage of the Death Egg and were fortunate to find the main control room completely intact along with Eggman's top secret database. After hacking into his system, we found top secret plans for a capsule that was powered by artificial chaos energy that could help us warp into a dimension. We then built our own capsule using parts of the wrecked Death Egg. What we're doing here right here is time machine. It's very future Trunks. After making our final preparation, Shadow hooked himself up to the capsule and used chaos control to send us to the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay. Let's talk about this for a second, because this is really good story. This is stupidly good storytelling. The reason it's stupidly good is not because it's like 3D or 4D chess player. What makes it so good is they incorporated the Sonic universe into a Dragon Ball Z storyline so fluidly that I completely believe it. I have no doubt in my mind this could be a Sonic game. That if you were to tell me Super Mario Bros. Z became a video game and this was the storyline, I would buy it. I would buy it 100%. There is nothing in here that breaks the Mario universe, information. There's nothing that breaks the lore. That's the thing. They managed to merge the lores so fluidly and so perfectly that I can't find fault yet. That's what's crazy. That's what makes this genius. It's not the fact that because anybody can take and say, oh, we're going to do a crossover battle, blah, blah, blah. No. They crossed over 3 universes, incorporated their shit, and made it all work within universe, and nothing feels like it was left out. Nothing feels like, well, that wouldn't really happen in Fairy Tail. Well, that wouldn't really happen in One Piece. Well, that wouldn't really... No. They made it all work. It's a perfect Triforce working together to make this shit happen. They managed to incorporate DBZ storylines with the Sonic and the Mario universe, and it flows perfectly. It just works so well. Anyway, we're going to continue. That's so sad. Indeed it is, and the same thing could be happened to the Mushroom Kingdom if we don't act fast. If Mechasonic gets all 7 emeralds, all is lost. So do you guys think you're up to the challenge? Power Ranger Red. Power Ranger Green.
Luigi. Here we go. Super Mario Brothers.
You guys are so awesome. Oh, here's he again. What the heck was that? I love to have Sonic come home. Greetings, Mario Luigi. Sorry about the mess. My new poltergeist has a few bugs in it. Oh, Professor Egad, what brings you here? Well, new news is going around Toad Town that a metallic creature has been causing havoc around the Donut Plains looking for strange gems or chaos emeralds, if I remember correctly. Mechasonic. We've wasted enough time standing around here, Sonic. We have to go. Now! No. No need to get your fur in a knot, for I've invented something to help you boys. The Dragon Radar. Let's go. On your quest, behold! And it's a Game Boy. I love it. Wow, it's a Game Boy. But it isn't any Game Boy. It's my latest invention. The GBC Chaos Radolator. The GBC Chaos Watcha. That's a weird name. Mock it if you will, but it takes a true genius to appreciate such creative thing. But I digress. Gather around and I'll show you boys how this works. After hearing all that you were searching for the emeralds, I went to my lab and made a radar. So, dragon radar. That could lock onto your unique energy system. I am sure it will help you find them quicker. Wow, that's awesome. Finding the emeralds will be a cinch with this baby. Wait a minute, the radar says there's an emerald right here in this room? Of course. How else do you think I built the radar without an emerald to study? All this shit makes so much sense. A Chaos Emerald! Yes, it came crashing through the window of my laboratory just the other day. But I must admit, I'm very intrigued by it, so I hope you don't mind if I keep hold of it for now. Well, I don't know. It's so dark. Who turned out the lights? The Chaos Emerald! It's gone! What happened? Don't tell me you idiots lost another Chaos Emerald! Hey, it's not our fault! Megasonic must have followed us here! I don't believe this. You numbskulls would lose your heads if they weren't attached to your frickin' shoulders! Shadow, get back here! I hate when it gets like this. What's that? The emerald is moving east. Hey, you're right. If we hurry, we can still catch him. Let's get moving. Good luck, Mario. Teach that emerald thief who's boss. See, like the inventiveness here, and Luigi going all over the place.
Luigi.
Creativity. The amount of creativity up here baffles me.
Mario.
Signals pointing in that direction. Looks like we caught up with them. It's the Koopa Bros. Radical job, dudes. Those losers totally didn't see that one coming. 'Twas nothing, dude. You should have seen the looks on their faces. Priceless. I agree. It's a total bummer that I forgot to bring my camera. Okay, dudes. All we need to do is take the gem to the boss. He might even give us a raise for a job well done. Dude, you mean we're actually gonna get paid for this? Huh? Who are these guys? Old adversaries, huh? Well, it doesn't appear they know we followed them. Let's start sneaking up behind them and take them by surprise. So you're the ones behind this, huh? Oh, Shadow's there to kick some ass. Dude, who are you? My identity is none of your concern, Shellbrain. Hand over the Chaos Emerald now. Oh, really? Well, I don't see your name written on it, chump. Great going, Shadow. We had them right where we wanted them. Don't blame me. I was only trying to correct another one of your mistakes. Gee, thanks. You're great help, Shadow, old pal. But Shadow's right about one thing. Give back that emerald or no one gets hurt. Whoa, dude. You bozos obviously don't know who you're dealing with. We're the coolest of the cool. King Bees Ninja Heroes in a half shell. Play the theme tune, Yellow.
Kenny, Johnny, Nicky, Mikey, and we are the Spirit Squad.
Dude, you played the wrong theme tune. Okay, dudes, one more time. from the top. Red. Black. Of course, the black one is black. Green. Of course, the green one's green. Yellow. Of course, the Chinese guy is yellow. And together we are the Koopa Bros. I've just about enough of these sideshow freaks. Shadow, wait. Let's go. Okay, dudes, blow that creep. Shadow about to kick your ass. Take it on 4 at once. You don't get mad. Just wait. Don't piss him off. Look at that Super Saiyan Black Aura. Let's go. Shadow, get a grip, will you? You really need to keep a lid on the temper of yours. Now, the only way we're going to beat them is all 4 of us work together. Very well. Just stay the hell out of my way, Sonic. Let's go. Hey, you, the dude with the stash. I know you. You're the punk that stormed our fortress and rescued the Star Spirit a few years back. Mario, right? Talking about a lucky break, dude. Not only do we know this gem for the boss, we also get to pummel our old enemy Mario. Let's do it. Boom, let's go. 4v4. Look at that. Look at the 3D that they're trying to, like, the 2D. I love it. Like, that's amazing. Wouldn't even think of doing that. Like, perfect 3D animation. Using 2D sprites, it's genius. Ford!
Yay! Go Ouija! Go Ouija! Go Ouija! Go Ouija!
Shadow kicking ass. I love that 3D shit, man. It's so good. Oh my goodness! I love it, the Street Fighter. Like, pay close attention to the amount of detail taken in. Like right here, all the 3D, it's unnecessary to make a great fight, but a good fight, but this makes it a great fight. You can easily just do this, speed lines the entire battle, but the extra effort into making it look 3D. Ah, dude, we're getting our shells handed to us, man. You guys ready to call it quits? Don't think we're beaten yet, dude. We still have a few more tricks left. Come on, bros, let's show those losers our super special technique. Now, what are those idiots up to? A special attack. Go ahead, you punks, and try your luck. Oh, shit. Chaos Emerald power. I just want to say right here, right now, that's when, as you said, we could see from the original episodes the animation of the aura was hand drawn and stuff. Now it's been faded, perfected. I don't know if it's drawn personally or if it was taken from the original Dragon Ball Z, like the advanced games, and then perfected in that way. But it looks so much cleaner. It looks so fucking good. It looks so natural. It looks amazing. I just love and each aura, like that's a Super Saiyan aura with the lightning of clearly, and then they do the black lightning and the black aura for shadow and stuff. It's so good.
Mamma mia!
Whoa, gnarly! What just happened? I don't know, bro, but I bet this jam had something to do with it. Yeah, no wonder these losers wanted it back. It must sound totally awesome, like powers. Hey, bros, look what I snagged. It's the gadget that nutty professor built. I bet it's what these dudes used to track us when they stole the jam. Hey, bros, you thinking what I'm thinking? Totally. These guys are way too good for the boss. For sure. And if we collect them all, we'll be the ones calling the shots. Yo, Mario, thanks for the jam and radar, old buddy. Smell you later, losers. Matters have gone from bad to worse as another Chaos Emerald is stolen from our heroes. This time by the Cooper Bros, along with the Emerald Radar. Can our heroes recover from this brutal beating and make a comeback? Or has their quest already come to an end? You don't want to miss the next exciting episode of Super Mario Bros. Z. And before we reach the next episode, Troubles on Yoshi's Island, which will be the next episode, of course. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. You can clearly tell the quality increase, like even with the key aura alone, like with all the different stuff. Clearly a lot more work put in, a lot of different animation changes. For the better, for sure. All the 3D, unnecessary, like could have stuck to the original. If we had stayed with episode 1, with the 2D, just the side-scrolling, you know what I mean, with the speed lines and all that stuff, it would have been fine for 2 or 3 episodes. We would have probably been hungry for more later, but the fact is, every single time an episode was produced, Alvin wanted to make it better. Mark Hayes, every single time he went from an episode, he said, that was good, I want to make great. Every single time. He was seemingly never happy with the level he was at, and I can't fault the man. We would have been happy. Super Mario Bros. Z, maybe it wouldn't have been as iconic or as great if he didn't do that, but had he stayed at the level of episode 1 and 2 throughout the 9 episodes he did, probably would have been still totally acceptable and fine, because there was nothing wrong with episode 1. But episode 2 was a definite improvement. Episode 3, completely. Episode 4, like, just dwarfing what happened in episode 1, right? Like, he went from what we thought was a 10, and he made this shit a 15. Already. And it's so good. The increase in quality is insane. It's immense. It can't be denied. It's just so good. I love that episode. I love, you can notice the changes with the text boxes, with the auras, with the constant animation going on in the background and stuff. It's working so much better. So, anyways, that's it for this particular episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe as always. This was a bit of a longer episode, of course, and as I told you guys, further episodes become a lot longer. They end up being like not 9-12 minutes, they end up being 20-25 minutes. So there is that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. See you back here next time. Bye-bye. Drink responsibly as always. All that good jazz. Alright. Bye-bye.